In lesson 3, we're going to go over the core tools of SketchUp, which include the paint bucket tool, tape measure tool, push pull tool, follow me tool, and offset tool. For this lesson, we're going to focus on the paint bucket tool and then an extension that I use through Fredo tools called Thru Paint, which has been really, really helpful. So let's just get into it right now. The paint bucket tool, the shortcut on that is B as in bucket, but you can click it up here on your toolbar. And if you wanted to change the color of this box, maybe to this orange, we can just start painting all the way around it. And that's just clicking the faces of that object. Now, this box is actually grouped. So if you click on that grouped button, if you click on the object, you'll notice that the object is grouped, and you can't actually paint inside this box until you select it, double click, and then you can actually paint inside of it. But there is an extension we can use to actually paint from outside the group, which is great. So I just backed up out of all that. We're selecting out, and that's at Fredo tools. So what we want to do is, first select our color that we want to do. So let's say green. That's the Fredo toolbar. So you just click on that little arrow and select Thru Paint. And now you can actually click on the outside of that grouped object and paint your box. So super powerful, saves a lot of double clicking. So I do recommend using that when you can. Fredo tools is really awesome. I actually set it to a shortcut as well. I use like a little apostrophe at the top, right on my escape key at the top left hand of my keyboard. And then another thing you can do with this Thru Paint, which is really cool. So let's actually get out of it here. Let's just grab our regular paint bucket tool. And if we do our landscaping button under materials, you can actually pick a paver. And we're going to try to paint the surface of this walkway that is on a slope. So you can see here, if I click on the paver, everything is all jumbled up. So it's really a mess. There's no way you can actually straighten that out when you're painting on a curved surface like this. But Fredo tools can help with that, so which is really cool. Go ahead and click on your Fredo toolbar, click on Thru Paint, and while you have your paver selected already, just go ahead and click anywhere on that surface, and that straightens out your material on that surface. And what also is really neat is if you double click again, so actually just single click once right here, you can change the size of your pavers by using that little scroll bar there. I'm just clicking it and holding it, dragging it back and forth. And then you can rotate it as well. So I'm going to click it once, move my mouse, and then rotate this all the way around. So Fredo tools is awesome. That Thru Paint is really cool. Definitely recommend it.